Weekday sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the Bengals' 49-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go, Scott. Bronco, 19, Tiger. Now let's go.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
The play action. It's Richardson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball and get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Get it! Get it! Hey,
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Get set. Up to high. 11. 11. We working. To high.
Here's Brown. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's second and 9.
Here we go. 12. Ready? Wake up.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
First down, Cincinnati.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
On play action, Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1-1, ready? Gun. Shot. Big 13. Big 13. 12. Check. Be ready. 11 MT. 11. Shot.
On 1st down, Burrow. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On the give, this is Taylor. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Richardson on the run to the right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson to the goal line and in. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown Colts. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The extra point is good. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 33 yards. On first and 10, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
11 empty.
At the
11
Colts'
empty.
18-yard line.
Second down, Burrow. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
11.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this off.
And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 60.
To throw, it's Richardson. Down the field, he's got one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he'll take this one in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On one, right?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Now Brown. Finding room across midfield. And it will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
28 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game.
Here we go.
Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2nd and 7.
11. Stop. 12. 11. Stop.
Burrow to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
180. Stop.
Burrow. Flush to his right. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. To throw is Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will cut into that lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. Look at the big man go. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one there to start the 2nd half. A gain of 48.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up
2nd down, they need 3.
10-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he gets to the outside and takes it in.
Cincinnati.
Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
And the Colts
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Indy. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
23-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Place high. Hut. 11, 11, 11. You back right. You back right there. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught right side by Beckham. They get 18 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow now. They'll go back to Odell. They connect again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18 more yards. That's another Bengals first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bengals first down.
180. Place hot. 11, 11, 11. Hot.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So second down, and they'll run it. Oh! Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
11, 11. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight.
Burrow here on second down. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
And the Bengals first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
gun. Stop. Stop.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Stop. 80. 11. Stop.
And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready? Tap to 60. Hawk 70.
Now a give running left with Taylor. Up the sideline to the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts. First down.
On play action, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready?
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Set. Ready?
4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on 3rd down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it could lead to some of the biggest gains.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go.
On 4th down, Richardson. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical down.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Colts. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 11 empty.
In motion comes Beckham. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
11.
Now, Burrow. To the left side, OBJ is there. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Open and downfield. Chase has it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. 1st down, Bengals.
Turtles up. 11.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yeah, 60 Bobcat, 60 Cougar 19, Viking 18, Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is hard. And they will bring this pass into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That goes for 58.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 12-yard line.
Ready, break. Cougar 19. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's in! Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Indianapolis. He's got another one, his second touchdown of the evening.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Colts 49, Bengals 39. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. About to pick it up on 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
That's complete. And it is Beckham.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
This one into the hands of Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11 MT. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
This one, deep downfield for Chase.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. 180. 12, 11, 11. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
12. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
12. Here we go.
First and goal.
11 MT.
10-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 mighty. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Second and goal.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Right in. 12. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Taylor. Finding room across midfield. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. And a late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Colts. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put 1 more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.